Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the Marvel Legends Iron Man from Infinity War. This is part of the Thanos Build-A-Figure wave, and this is probably the worst Iron Man we've seen in a long time. I didn't think the last one would be topped, but this one manages to do it. Maybe, we'll see. There's definitely a lot wrong with this figure, but there are a couple things that are okay, so we'll talk about all of that. Let's go ahead and get this guy off the stand and take just about 17 centimeters, which makes him pretty close to 6 3/4 inches, right about there. And it is a disproportionate mess, honestly. The best thing about this guy is the paint. As you can see, there's a good deal of it, and it looks really nice, especially in this abdominal section. Very, very well done. I think a lot of the problem with this figure is the actual design from the movie, but I have a feeling it's not going to look this goofy, but it's just a mess. He's got a really big torso, tiny legs, really big arms, funny shaped abdomen. It is a total mess. This figure in particular, and maybe in the movie too. I'm guessing it's going to look better in the movie. It's just really weird. And then the head design is like, let's just take it and mush things around. He's got dopey looking eyes and a really big faceplate. It's just, I don't know guys. Maybe the movie looks way better. I haven't watched any trailers or anything, but this figure looks goofy as hell. It's really weird. Really weird. The sculpt is clean enough. I mean, individually the little details are clean, but overall it's a very disproportionate looking goofy figure. As far as accessories go, we do have a total of 4 hands. We have the 2 repulsor hands and then 2 fist hands. The fist hands don't have any paintwork on the repulsor, and the repulsor hands don't have hinges in the wrists, so you can only have him doing jazz hands or repulsor blasts. Speaking of which, we do have 2 repulsor blasts. This time they're like aqua colored, which is, I don't think I've ever seen that before, so maybe that's how it's going to be in the movie. If not, it's just a weird color. Articulation-wise, it's not that great, but we'll get to that in just a second. First, I want to show you something, because the faceplate is actually a separate piece on this figure. They glued it on, I guess to avoid having any paint issues, which is normally a good thing, but it doesn't look like it fits on the figure properly, and there is glue on the face of my figure. And that's kind of like the most important part of the head. So I'd rather it be a little bit sloppy paint rather than having a dollop of glue on the faceplate. As far as the neck goes, looks up pretty far, looks down pretty far. Really good range there. Full swivel, no problem. A little bit of attitude. For the shoulders, they're super big and bulky. You can almost get them out to the side. You can rotate them around pretty well. Bicep swivel is okay. Double jointed elbow works. No, it doesn't. I can't get that one to move. Let's try this one. Yeah, this side works okay. And then the wrists, like I said, no hinge in the wrists at all. The fist hands have a hinge, but the repulsor hands don't. You explain that to me. I don't think you can. For the abdominal section, it's a little bit weird, honestly. If you want him to stand straight up, it cuts off the sculpt down here, and the paintwork, that only shows if you lean him back a little bit, which is only minimal. You can't lean him forward at all. Zero lean forward. Lean him back just a little bit. Side to side is okay, and then rotation's fine. This is such a strange figure, guys. It's so weird looking. So weird. The hips don't go out to the side very far at all. Going forward, not quite horizontal, not going back at all. Side to side is okay. Oh, by the way, his legs don't match. The thighs are different than the lower legs. Lower legs and arms are a much brighter plastic than the rest, or paint job, I can't say for sure. Double jointed knees, they're not very good. A little bit better than 90 only. Not good, although that looks like it's just stuck. Maybe it'll go farther. Yeah, a little bit, but yeah, that's actually worse. So yeah, about 90. And then for the ankles, we can go pretty far forward, really far back, and you get your ankle rocker. Very tiny feet, so I don't know why they can't get... Oh, also, you can't straighten his arms out. I forgot that. Yeah, his arms stay bent, no matter what. So it's like they said, screw it. Iron Man, people are going to buy it. We don't have to try. And so they didn't. Look at that. The top half of the figure is relatively proportionate. Then it looks like the lower half of the figure is from a smaller scale. It's just so goofy looking. So bad. Like I could have seen this releasing when the first Iron Man movie came out and people being like, yeah, it's the first time, it's okay. Not after releasing like 30 different suits. This is not good. I would say don't buy it at all, honestly. Unless you're trying to complete the movie batch. This figure sucks. Don't get it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have new videos up every single day. We talk about action figures, movies, TV shows, video games, all kinds of fun stuff. So make sure you come back for that. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And in the meantime, keep collecting.